Hey guys, it's me AJ Army, and today I'm making a video on my 50 caliber Traditions Deer Hunter musket. This is a new gun that I got. I've only had it for maybe 2 months at the most. I haven't had it very long. It's insanely accurate. Like, I don't know if you can see it. Sorry if it's really dark in the video. My light in my room just sucks, which I'm gonna have to replace it. So this is what we call a percussion rifle for all you not gun gurus, which this type of rifle, this right here is called a nipple, that would go down on it. I don't know, for all you older people watching this, cap guns, this is basically what it is. But, you would put a cap there, and then you would, pull that back to full cock. I have it at half cock right now, which is basically the safety of the 19th and 18th century and the late 17th century. But this is more of like a mountain man gun and Civil War gun. It has an octagon barrel, as you can kind of tell here. I'll show you a video of, I'll show you what I mean by octagon here in a minute. This came with a wooden ramrod. As up on something, sorry. This come out. This is the ramrod that I got it with. It's just a standard wooden ramrod, nothing fancy. Aluminum on the ends. And you just throw that down the barrel, put your ball in, and then that's how it would be done. So the difference between a percussion cap musket and a flintlock musket, which would be one of them so the flintlock has so it would actually have like a little bowl right here kind of thing that would come up. Well, it would be right where my thumb is, actually, I think. Well, yeah, right where my thumb is. And then there would be a piece of steel right here that went up like this. And the flint would hit the steel, and then the powder would ignite, and the bullet would go out the barrel, fly out, and shoot whatever you're shooting at. Now, this particular gun is a percussion gun, so you don't need to have a flint for this. So the way that you would use this is you would put the cap on the nipple. I think I might have already covered this, sorry. You would put the cap on the nipple, and then you would shoot it with the powder, the patch, and the ball, which I'll show you the ball here in a minute. The spark from that, or the heat or something like that, would go into a combustion chamber, and then that would light the powder, and then that force would go out and shoot whatever you're shooting at. So for all you gun people up there, you don't normally, and it's a rifled barrel, but you don't normally clean a gun with hot water and soap, but you would clean muskets and flintlocks like this, I guess, I don't know. But to get to the little stuff like how you would load it, let me put that down on my bed. This is the 50 caliber round ball, and I shoot that out of it. This is not exactly a pound. I'd say this is maybe an ounce, 2 ounces. It's not very much. It's a little bit bigger than probably like your pinky nail if you were to wrap it around it. Yeah. So when you would load a rifled musket like mine, you wouldn't normally like just drop it down there. You'd have to use a ramrod, but the ball's kind of hard to get down there. So how would you do it? Well, this is just something that I use to pour the powder in. These are already the patches that already have the lubricant on it, so then they're really easy to get off None of this stuff is sponsored at all. I'm just showcasing it because I'm bored. But, it already comes with the patches lubricated already. So they're easy to get down. This, I should probably wash it. It's really dirty from the last time I cleaned it. But this, you would push down the barrel with, so the way it would work is, you would basically screw this onto the bottom of the, screw this right here, if I can get it in this shot, this right here, and, that, which there's a threaded thread down there, like a nail type thing. So yeah, that's how you would clean it. And this also doubles, this right here also doubles as my ramrod when I'm target shooting, just because I don't want to use the wood one that's on it because I'm afraid it's going to break. The reason I have a toothbrush in here is because you would use this to clean up the plate of it, so like the lock plate, I think it is, but it's the plate right next to the percussion cap. This right here is the same, this right here is the same thing as this, except this one just has wires on it. So this one would actually go down first, down the barrel, and then this one would go down, and then basically scoop it back up. And this is just wire. Trash. This is just the knife that I use in case the percussion cap gets stuck on the... I'm so sorry for my fingers being in the camera. This is a powder measurer. This is just a simple powder measurer. Alright, it's easy to do with my right hand. So the way that you would do this is the amount of powder is in here, and it measures it by, okay, focus. Can you focus? Alright, one sec. I'm gonna get this to focus. If I can get my shadow out of the picture, that'd be amazing. Okay, there we go. Well, basically, it measures it by fives. I don't know if you can see that, but it measures it by fives. No, tens actually, sorry. So it would go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 120. And then you would pour the powder in with this right here that I made, so it won't go out of the barrel. You'd pour the powder in, and then you would pour the powder into this, then you would pour the powder from this into the barrel. And this is not okay. So when I wear this, sometimes I'll wear it around town, and everybody calls it a man purse. This is actually a English writing pouch, which is basically a shot pouch. So I'm gonna grab my second bag that I use for other things. Okay, maybe I can't get that, so I'm gonna go around the back to get to it. Okay, so this is my second shot pouch. It has fringe and Velcro on the inside. So this is a starter that I made. It's basically so you won't break your ramrod when it's going, when it first starts out in the barrel. So you would actually use that end, and this is just some deer and or elk antler that I found on the side of the road. But you would use this to get halfway down from the top, and then you would use this to get a part of the way down. Then you would eventually use that. Let me pick that up so I don't step on it. Get typhus or some stuff. These are just some more patches. Even more pouches. More cleaning supplies. Oh, this is very important to my rifle. This is called a nipple wrench, which is basically a wrench that you would put over the nipple of the rifle, which is where the percussion goes, and then you would unscrew that to clean out under the nipple of the rifle. What else do I have in here? And then I just have another top for this. More round ball. Yeah, that's about it. Well, just to hit 11 minutes. I'll do 12 minutes this video. I'm going to showcase my spear that I made. So I got bored one day, so I got my knife out and I started making this spear right here. It does have a point on it. If there were more people, if like I had a buddy here, I'd throw it at him, but I don't. Well, I wouldn't throw it at him very hard. I would just like give it to him so he could poke his finger. I just got some leather cordage for this right here. That's just leather cordage. I found this in a pond right next to my house, and then this is just the back of it. And it's so close to 12 minutes. This right here, this knife. Okay, let me sit down. So this knife right here is a Native American beaded sheath knife for the sheath for the knife. And then this is a neck knife, but I use these strings here to tie to my thigh, so then I'll have it like right there. So then if I need to cut anything, I can just be like, okay, instead of having to. I don't like neck knives because I'm always scared of cutting myself, cutting my neck. Alright, now let me place that down for just a moment. Alright. And then this is the blade. This is 51. Okay. This is 5160 Damascus steel, I believe. It's a small little knife, but it will cut string. I already experimented with that. I don't know if it will cut animal skin though, so gotta test that out. And I only got this for 20 bucks too, so this was a good score. Well guys, I just want to say thank you for watching my video. It helps out a lot. If you like the video and you want to see more of this, like, share, and subscribe. You're not forced to. It's just an option. Like, share, and subscribe. If you want to learn more about the Mountain Man, I would highly recommend this book right here. Mountain Men. Firearms, Traps, and Tools of the Mountain Man. A guide to the equipment of the traders and the fur traders who opened the Old West. And then you can get these off Amazon for, I believe, like $10 maybe. But thank you guys for watching the video. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and turn on post notifications. Subscribe if you want to, like if you want to. You're not forced to. This is just something that I'm putting out there because I sound like an idiot now. Okay, 15 minutes. I gotta hit 15 minutes. I'm gonna show a couple of my coins, I guess. This turned out to be a book about mountain men, but turned into a book about video about everything else. So I do collect coins. This is, I have no idea what the year on it is, but it's pre-1938, a Buffalo nickel. This is a 1943, focus. 1943 quarter. Still looks the same. There's just a little bit of different metal on there. This is my other Buffalo nickel, which still has a year on it. This one is Can I get it to focus? Sorry for the shaky hand. Well, this is 1936. This is another Buffalo nickel. Another Buffalo nickel. This is a penny with a Kennedy head on it. Okay, I want to get this to focus so you guys can see it. This is a 1973 penny. It has the Lincoln head like normal, but it has a Kennedy head on it. Very nice condition. This is just like a doll, coins for a dollhouse. It's just a novelty thing. It's fun to have around. Tell people I have a gold coin. They think it's rare and everything. This is a 1907 Buffalo penny. I mean Indian penny. It's a cool one. I like it a lot. But that is not my oldest. I do have a 1777 British gold shilling. This is no idea what country this is. Somewhere in Asia. If any of you guys know what this says, please tell me. I'm very interested in it. I think this might be a quarter from Asia type thing. Maybe a $50. Not 100% sure. I only know French. So, yeah. Alright. I have two other coins. They're right here. So this one, it's going to be hard to see the year. 1944 copper penny. It's a 1 cent coin. And then this other one that I have right here is a 1943 steel. Sorry for flipping you off. It's just really comfortable to hold it there. Steel. Here, I'll do that. 1943 steel penny. And then there's one steel 1944 penny that I cannot find at the moment, but I'll definitely make a video about that. Well, again, guys, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out. You don't have to, just something I put out, like most YouTubers. Well, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna hit. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next video.